Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to apply a tourist visa to travel to Greenland. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I am an immigration consultant nor a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, whenever it comes to apply any kind of visa for any country, the very first thing you should check is that do you really need a visa? Because based on your nationality, duration, purpose, and even based on other visas that you may or may not have, you may not actually need a visa. And when you determine these requirements and you want to follow the process, you should always check as per the official entity of your destination country that governs your residential area, because based on your residential area there could be additional steps, documents, even fee too. So the very first thing is that I have opened this Visit Greenland site. Here I have taken you under visa requirements. Okay, so if you're a citizen of one of the countries below, you don't need a visa to apply to enter Greenland. Okay, and if your country has this mark as a tick mark, you must have passport, biometric enabled passport. Okay, Canada is here, but most probably India is not there. Okay, fine. Still, so many countries. Now, you need to understand one thing, that Greenland is not part of European Union and Schengen agreement. So that means your Schengen visa is not valid for this country. Okay. So how you're gonna get this visa? That's very important, right? All right. So they have given a link, like if you're not a citizen of these countries, where you can find more. So through Denmark, I mean through Danish embassy or whatever you say, you can apply a visa to visit Faroe Island or Greenland. Okay. So how you're gonna do this? How to apply? Okay. So it's like the process is same when you apply Danish visa. Okay, so you need to follow the same process, but you need to inform them that you don't need a visa to Denmark, instead Greenland. So that's the tricky part. How we are gonna see. Okay, right. So see here they have given this link, and that's gonna say you the same thing. Okay, so don't worry. I'm gonna take you to the actual process. So let's say you wanna go for short-term tourism. So I'm gonna select apply for visa to private visit or tourist visitors. Okay. So remember, we need to follow the exact process as Danish. Okay. So for Danish visa, the process is like we first submit online, then we book an appointment based on location. It could be directly to the embassy, or it could be towards third party agency like VFS where you go, and so that depends upon your location. Okay. So I clicked on this. Now here it has when I click on apply, Greenland and Faroe Island, what it says, you can apply for Greenland and the Faroe Island on this website. Please follow. When filling out the application, choose Denmark as your main destination. When you hand in your application cover letter at the visa application center, please inform the staff that your main destination being Greenland and or Faroe Island. So that's it. So they have told you what you need to select while you apply the visa. Main destination has to be Denmark. And when you actually hand over the application to the staff, you need to tell them. Okay. All right. So we'll click on apply for visa. So if you're a new user, you're gonna register where it's gonna, I have already shown you that process in Danish visa, so I won't go into that, but yeah, instead I'll go for login. So I'm gonna log in and then I'm gonna see you guys. So I logged in. Okay, so basically registration is pretty simple. You put your details and most importantly your email account, and then the system sends you a link to verify your email. and from there it proceeds further. All right. And in if you're in India, this has been outsourced to VFS, I mean application. So after you finish here, you like you download the form. Okay. So I have opened this VFS also. See, same thing they have said about Greenland and Greenland Faroe Island visa. So when you hand in application, then you need to tell them. Okay. So of course we'll go through the form. Don't worry. So first you need to fill the online form, and you need to pay the fee online. You need to print and sign. Okay. And then along with supporting documents, you need to apply biometrics by VFS at VFS if you are in India. Okay. And then it is going to take from there. So if you're going for Faroe Island or Greenland, remember you need to tell them while applying in person. All right. So I take you back here. All right. So let's say you're applying for individual visa and not group. So click on uh, this one. Okay. So uh, I will hand over my application at this location. So let's say you're in New Delhi. So I select New Delhi. Do it as per your own case. Over 18. Yes. Next. Read all terms, condition, and understand. Okay. Remember, okay, guys, but you know what? You should see the checklist also. Checklist is very important. Okay, so application form, visa fee receipt, that also you need to bring, that you have paid. Passport size photograph, passport, cover letter. This is where you're gonna say travel medical insurance, 30,000 euros at least. Proof of accommodation and itinerary, flight booking, marriage certificate, if applicable. Return the applicant is showing for last 3 months, duly stamped and signed by the bank. Source of financial support in Indian tax return for last 2 years, payslip. So this will vary based on your location. Payslip for 3 months, employment contract, holiday approval, leave letter from employer. If you're owner, there are additional documents. If you're a student, then similar information, and then signature. Okay, so that's okay. Now let's go back to the application. So surname, I'm putting everything as per sample. Sorry, I'm putting for John Smith. So surname is Smith, not John. Be careful, and all the details should match with your passport. Current surname written in the passport. Date of birth as per your case. Don't do what I am doing. Date of birth. Country of birth. Place of birth. Anything you enter here, make sure you check it at least 2 times, not just national identity number optional, but definitely provide if you have. Why not? Nationality at birth. Status single in our case. Your address, of course, you know it. Postal code. Email address. Provide proper email address. Don't do like this. Country code or phone number. Does someone, for example, legal guardian have parental responsibility? Select no. So this is about someone who has a family member who is an European Economic Area citizen, Swiss citizen, UK national. I select no. Do you work? Provide the details. Okay. All sample. Type of travel document. In most of the people, it will be ordinary passport. Issued by a country. Date. Do it as per your own case. You can live reside in a country other than your current nationality. I select no. Have you had any fingerprint control before the purpose of a Schengen visa? I select no, but whatever it is. Remember member set of main destination. So this you have to select Denmark. Other member set if applicable. So I just leave them blank because it will not show me the option of Greenland because Greenland is not part of Schengen. Main purpose I select tourism. Other purpose applicable. Additional information. Definitely provide like what you are gonna do. Current date of travel intended. Exit. First. Entry permit for final country of destination. I select no. Has anyone invited you for Schengen area? I select no. Okay. So where you're gonna stay? Hotel name. So let's say Hotel A. Address. Postal code. City. Country. Email address. You'll have all the details. Cost. If you're doing it yourself, provide that. Cash credit. Document transport travelers check. You have an invitation made online by your host. I select no. Check everything what you have entered. If everything is correct, go for the payment and then you pay, you get the receipt. Then from VFS, you need to book an appointment. Okay. And then you can go there and submit application. And while submitting, you can say that no, you are not going to Denmark, instead Greenland. And then they will process accordingly. So that is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.